early releases tomorrow, we have your schedule.
Volleyball will be playing the game of the century tonight.
Plus, we have sights and sounds from Back to the Bricks. DTV News starts right now.
Good afternoon, Davison. Early releases tomorrow for the entire district.
We will not have a late start here at the high school. Here's a look at how your schedule will go.
School will start at 7:25. Take note that you will go to your 5th hour after 3rd hour. Then you will go to your 4th hour where you will have your lunch. The times are listed on your screen now.
We will be released at 12:36. Cannot wait for that after school nap.
Back to the Bricks brings hundreds and thousands of people together in the city of Flint to share their interest in old and new cars.
That's right, Maddox. After all these years, the tradition lives on. DTV's Christopher Forbes has a look inside the major car events.
Most people in Michigan have at least some love for cars, and that is no truer than with Homer Wilhelm and his beauty.
The car is a 1972 Chevelle SS. It's a convertible, kind of unique with a white interior, the black convertible top, and all around perfect looking car.
It is hard to believe that this car was not built in the factory. It was actually put back together by a friend of the man who owns it.
Built it in his garage at home, and the finished product, everybody thinks it's professional.
This car is one of many shown at the Back to the Bricks Festival. It's Michigan's premier auto show celebrating the heritage the automobile has given Michigan. It attracts thousands of people and their cars each year, plus hundreds of thousands more that are just along for the fun. The festival means a lot to Homer, and it's been a tradition for him long before it even had a name.
We used to come down here once a year and park along Saginaw Street, and that's how this all started. And you don't know what's going to be here. It's like every time you come, it's a surprise.
Many people who show cars have also had some part in making them, whether it be on the assembly line or making models and prototypes.
I've always loved cars ever since I was young. I worked in the shop, and then when I came home, I worked on cars, and I worked on cars for 50 years.
Whether you're a serious car buff or just enjoy looking at cool cars, Back to the Bricks has a place for everyone. Chris Thorpe, DTV News.
Check your pantry and start gathering non-perishable items for cops and cans. Key Club is working with Officer Roberts and the Davison Township Police to host this food drive. It will be this Saturday, September 24th at VG's in Davison. The event will be from 10 until 2. Donations will be sent to the Food Bank of Eastern Michigan right here in Genesee County. Be sure to stop by to donate.
A couple of clubs are meeting today. Auto and Off-Road Club will be meeting after school at A1113 at the Auto Lab right after school. It is open to any automotive technology students. These meetings are every Tuesday. If you have any questions or want more info, email Mr. Lubke at davisonschools.org. Another club meeting after school is Small Engine Club. The meeting is right after school at 3 o'clock in the Small Engine Lab. Past and present Small Engine students can participate. If you need more information or are interested in, email Mr. Lubiato at clubiato@davisonschools.org. Sophomores and seniors, Jostens will be at the high school this Friday, September 23rd, during your 2nd and 3rd hour to discuss information regarding caps, gowns, and class rings. You can place your order for any of the following Thursday during all lunches.
Sophomores, starting this Thursday, you can now purchase your parking permit, but there are a few guidelines to follow. You must be 16 and have a valid driver's license. In order to get a parking spot, bring a completed registration form, your driver's license, and your vehicle registration to the front office along with $20. Once all the steps are completed, you will be assigned a parking spot in the east parking lot.
Coming up in sports, Rex gives us a rundown for tonight's volleyball game.
And coming up in weather, Caleb shows us how the temperatures will treat us this week.
What's up, Davison? Let's serve right into your sports for today. The girls varsity volleyball squad is going against one of their rivals, Grand Blanc, tonight right here at home. With how the girls' season has been going, they have high hopes for this rival game. We will have the highlights of this game, and we will be active on our Twitter, DTV Sports 1, and our Facebook, DTV News. The game will start at 7. Good luck, ladies. Anyone interested in joining the 2022-2023 boys swim team, there will be an informational meeting tomorrow right after school in room 228. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to email Coach Q at mquartermouse@davisonschools.org. This Friday, the Cardinal football team will be heading up north to take on Saginaw United. The boys will be hoping to keep up their win streak going into the very first away game of the year. Good luck and go Cards. Pink Out gear is now available to order. Make sure to pick up some gear to support a good cause. A percentage of the sales will be donated to the American Cancer Society. Get your shirts now to be ready for the Pink Out game in October. You can find the QR code to order in the daily announcements. Orders are due next Friday, September 30th. Besides football, there are a few other sports going on, so let's take a look. Starting today at 4, the boys tennis team will be taking on an SVL opponent in the Bobcats at their home courts. Then 3 hours later, the girls volleyball team will also be taking on GB, this time right in the Cardinal Gymnasium. To kick off hump day at 3, the girls golf team will be playing in SVL meet at Lapeer Country Club. The only other things for Wednesday is when the boys soccer team will take on Saginaw United away at 7. And for Thursday, the tennis team will play again at 4, but this time at Midland Dow High School against the Chemics. Finally, to end out the day, the volleyball team will be here at home again, taking on Carmen Zaneworth. Hey Caleb, how cold will it be for the football game this Friday?
Well, Rex, grab your sweater and hoodies because the weather is approaching quickly. Good afternoon, Davison. Let's get your weather forecast. To start off your 4-day forecast, today we have a high of 79 with a low of 64 with partly cloudy and possibly some showers. Tomorrow we have a high of 86 and a low of 50 with partly cloudy. Thursday we have a big drop in temps. We drop about 27 degrees from the high tomorrow down to 59 on Thursday. Thursday, as I said, with a high of 59 and a low of 41 with partly cloudy skies. And Friday, as we're ending off the week, we have a high of 64 and a low of 49 with mostly sunny skies. Let's take a look right at our radar.
No radar.
Never mind, sorry about the technical difficulties, but we'll just go straight to the weather cam. As you can see behind me, the clouds are a little gray, and it looks like the storm is approaching soon. And the current temps are 73 degrees with winds blowing west-southwest 4 miles per hour. And I'll just go ahead and toss things right back to the desk.
Be sure to check out our Twitter page at DTV_official. You can also follow our sports Twitter at DTV Sports 1. You can find all of our social media pages on our website, dtvnews.org, for more information.
So early release is tomorrow.
Yeah, I just can't wait for the first early release of the school year. I'm really going to enjoy taking a nap after school.
It's going to be like a good reward after the last couple of hard days.
Yeah, I can't wait to get home at 1 o'clock and have a nice time. Well, that's it for us, Davison. Have a wonderful, beautiful, awesome day.
This camera, say goodbye.